This one is going to sting a lot. But I'm about to show y'all where we got this from. So for those of you that have actually read the Bible, have you noticed how connected it is to Egypt? Egypt is mentioned all throughout the Bible. That's because the scriptures of the Holy Bible come from what some people call the Egyptian Bible, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Before you Christians get on your high horses, watch to the end. The Egyptian Book of the Dead, which is also known as the chapters coming forth day by day, is a book composed of over 200 chapters that taught the ancient Egyptians how to live and how to reach the afterlife, which we now call heaven. And they had a set of commandments to follow in order to get to that point, which sound an awful lot like these 10 commandments. Pay close attention. Here's an example from the Holy Bible. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not take the name of God in vain. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. We've all seen this before. The 10 commandments of the Holy Bible sounds a lot like this. These are part of the 42 negative confessions that the ancient Egyptians had to live by in order to make it to the afterlife. And as a way to protect themselves until they get to the afterlife, they would write down these 42 confessions and they would be buried with them. Example, I have not slain men and women. I have not stolen. I have not committed robbery with violence. I have not uttered lies. I have not uttered curses. I have not committed adultery. I have not lain with men. These sound an awful lot like the 10 commandments. Here's another example. Here's a verse from the Holy Bible that a lot of people are familiar with. Then said Jesus unto his disciples, Verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter the kingdom of heaven. That sounds an awful lot like this verse from the Book of the Dead. Labor not after riches first, and think thou afterwards will enjoy them. He who neglects the present moment throws away all that he has. As the arrow passes through the heart, while the warrior knew not that it was coming, so shall his life be taken away before he knoweth that he had it. And remember that those are just examples. If you really actually sit there and read them both and compare them to each other, I promise you your mind will be completely blown. And before anyone says it, the Book of the Dead came way before the Holy Bible. Thousands of years before the Holy Bible.